Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. The talks of two people as they try to figure out what's going on. Mike's recording, and Mike, where's the tape? I got a tape right there. Mike, these are 3.5 inch.
Yes.
These studs. Just a shade under. What do you think you could get away with for structural strength for what we're doing here? With this amount of wood on it, what could we get away with? Does it take 3.5 to hold this up?
I wouldn't go less than 2.5, just because anything under that would be kind of leery for me.
And we're attaching with 2-inch deck screws, right?
Yes.
And we're going through 5/8.
Mm-hmm.
Going through 5/8. So a 2-inch deck screw into a 2-inch would be great.
Yeah.
And we're using cherry, so I think we got the strength factor in a 2.5. That would also increase the amount of shelf space by 1.5 inches. No.
1 inch off of each side.
1 inch on each side. So it would give us 2 inches on each shelf. These 54s, they're carved in stone. We already have the 54s. That's that stack there and the other stack over there. So we can't change that. Well, we could cut it out of oak, but we're not going to. We've already got the slats.
Right.
And
going past 54 inches wide.
Bow factor. Yeah. Yeah. These aren't actually 54 wide because looks like they were around 30. No, that ain't right. Well, okay, the whole thing is 54. But what is it inside to inside? Or screw to screw, screw to screw. That's what you do too. Inside screw to inside screw is 36. I'm happy with that. So we'd still make it 36 inches inside screw to inside screw. That would give us a little bit, the extra room would be out here on the wings. Not a bad thing, because your diagonals and your horizontals all impact that wing factor. Folks at home, can you please comment on this one? What would you do in this case? Would you... Oh, one more factor. Come on, you come with me. That one's just going to have to... By doing 3.5, most all of these are 6s. Well, 7s and 6s. 6s and 7s and 5.5. Well, no, that's... These are... Okay, so 6.5, 7s, so 2.5. So we're not going to gain another stick out of anything, are we? Not really. Well, we'll have more usable waste, bigger waste. We'll have 1 inch bigger.
Yeah. And
like if we take 2.5s out of it, can't we get 3 2.5s out of this? 7 inches. Can we get... So
Yeah, we could get 3 out of one about that size.
So we will gain.
Yes.
Let's go for the... Oh, but they got to be tall, don't they?
Both sets of racks in there right now are 90 inches tall.
Is that really necessary to go up that high? Can you reach the top?
I can, actually.
Okay,
like just inches. Barely.
90 inches.
But it's a great place to store like the
sticks.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So 90's way back, right there.
in this range.
Okay, so like that one and that one, and okay. Well, that's our thought process. We're going to go with 2.5, unless you comment before we do it and tell us not to for some valid reason. But we're going to get right at it. All right, God bless.